Yeah, I've been here 30 minutes. The wind started blowing. It's fucking cold. I got my ass. Alright, we're fully charged now. I'm gonna use this 22 again. Jumping. Fucking backwards. My right hand is fucking frozen. Here's some cargo because it got wet in my shoes. My right hand is completely fucking frozen. I'm gonna keep the 850 for reserve. So we can get some cargo from here. Yeah. Yeah, very good. Very, very excellent. Very excellent. So I can put it in my shoes. Let's see. Cut some out of this shit. This thing is not cutting, huh? Still recording very nicely. Very good. Let's see what they bring for us. Much better. Got some cardboard fresh. And the shit got wet. Yeah, apparently the SSM tool, that's Linux tool. It's, it will let you format the directories, but I don't know how to write command it. It's you can format the cache directory, which is huge if you can do that. But you know, it's I gotta look at it a little bit more. See, they're in a frenzy right now. Like I said, these transgender lunatics run the cities of the world. It's this framing gig. You know, that's the reason why they're in here. It's the reason why they stole the bag. It's, you know, there's no one else that can pull this off except them. See, it's the whole city is in a frenzy because the bag, because something, the hominid is losing something, the bag, you know, something bag. You know, the whole fucking city is in a frenzy. And like I said, you will find this situation all across, you know, all across the major cities of the world. Europe, North America, Asia. They always go into this frenzy. They go into this like trance-like frenzy because they're in here because the bag, and the bag is gone or something. They're insane, guy. You know, they're fucking stupid. I mean, it's amazing how stupid this framing gig is. That's all you can say. They're just fucking crazy lunatic motherfuckers. You know, it's just fucking stupid. Oh, the bag is gone. The hominid lost. Yada yada. You know, who cares, guy? You know, who gives a shit about any fucking bag? These transgender lunatics do. They do. See, the whole city, you know, you will find this in LA. I wish I could go to LA for a day. You know, I wish I could go to LA for a day, and I'll show you it's exactly the same. I wish I could go to LA for a day so I can show you how similar it is. Wow. Wow. Only in the West will you find so many transgender lunatics that care about a bag. Only in the West, like I said, it's a 5-hour thing. You know, it's a 5-hour thing, guys. Only in the West will you find this many transgender fucking lunatics that care so much about a bag. It's really quite something when you consider it. Like I said, if I would go to LA right now, you would find something very similar. They go into this trance of frenzy over some bag. So what, guys? So what if the bag was stolen? Every bag's fucking stolen every fucking day. You know, phones and laptops and shit. You know, whatever people have on them, because, you know, wallets. So the fuck what? This guy's really something, like I said. Let's see what they have. They got some good chickpeas and rice. Delicious. So they just walk around and they stop. And they start swiping. And they just walk around and they stop somewhere and they start swiping like a scratch-off ticket.
Actually, no, it'd be great because they'd all
Let's see if they got some good chickpeas. All right, let's see what they got for us.
俾我翻嚟睇。
They're not here yet? Oh, fuck. Well, who the fuck is supposed to be here? At least bring some fucking cocoa or some biscuits. I don't fucking know. Bring something. Shit. Bring some fucking cocoa puffs or something. We gotta go to the fucking station. Shoulder.
Oh, that's a good place.
Skew. It's so disgusting out here. It's so dirty and fucking grimy. It's so much dirt and grime everywhere. It's fucking dust. Winter dust. You know, if only these transgender folks would give a shit about being transgender as much as they do about that bag, they might be in a better situation. You know, apparently they don't give a shit about being transgender. They very much give a shit about some bag. You know, if only they cared more about themselves and their condition. If they cared about themselves and their condition as much as they care about the bag, they might be in a better situation. All right, they finally came. I want my chickpeas and rice. I want my ration of chickpeas and rice. I haven't gained any weight like Harvey Weinstein. I haven't gained any weight like Harvey Weinstein from eating chickpeas and rice. bring. Some good Christmas goodies for us.
Acum este limitare. Acum este limitare. Acum ajunge să face o oră. Nu vrea să face o oră. Da, pe la primele întâlniri.
Dar puțin pe la 7 începe să dea mâncare. La 7 jumate intru, la 7 începe să dea mâncare. E ultima zi.
Cum ai ieșit? Cu ploaia ai ieșit pe bun?
Nu pe poate.
La 9, la băgat în școală.
Sau pe care. Eu când e? Eu s-a făcut la... Am găsit, da? Dimineața a fost? Dimineața? Și ziua?
Acum că dimineața să lești.
Și am oprit. Uite, mă l-am mâncat. La urmă, mi-am plinat până la joi dimineața. Hai, deși ziua am mâncat, dar să lești. Eram cu gata aia. Nu știu cum de drum s-a dus, ce-a făcut, dar am foarte bine. Pentru că aia la urmă. Cam care era pe traseul ăla, că puteai la mâncare, chiar. Nu știu cum era, că unde se știu la tură de mâncare. Aici, la primul mor și gata. La primul s-a trăit, dar prima scurtă, acolo prima scurtă, că se-au...
Nu te cred, chiar să faci, nu știu de ce. Nu am timp.
Dar la pașă de sau și la capăt. La capăt?
Some good chicken, some yogurt, some soft drinks.
Great.
How is it? Chris?
Great.
What is it?
Oh, great. Great.
Oh, Grace! Oh, Tracy's coming. Right, if I see her, you can say, I tell her to say hey.
Thank you.
How are you doing? Good. Anyone? Okay, this week.
What? Look, one village with them. Look. 100 people from village and nothing doing. Something like bridges.
They're a bunch of lazy assholes.
Look, 100 people.
Yeah, 100 people. No one's doing anything. Yeah,
I forget him.
a bunch of useless assholes. Yeah.
All from
Yeah,
one
yeah.
village.
Yeah.
To fucking God. But what is corruption? Somebody is benefit from that. Be happy when stay like that. If you go now in where village were there, no man is there in village. Only woman.
It's the pavement. Yeah? Yeah, I know. I know. Come this side. You go first, man. You go first. Yeah, that's straight, yeah? Perfect. All right, who was there first? No, you were first, man.
Rice and chicken.
Everybody cooks, man. I mean, you know that. That's what I meant. You know the cook.
Yeah, they got good stuff.
Yeah, you know the score. You know your food. You know your food. I know you know that. You know the food. You know how to go ahead. How you doing? Hold on. Yeah, I know. I understand that. I know.
Can you find a friend, please, friend?
What you want?
Friend, yes, empty friend.
You want a what? A
Yeah,
crate?
orange, yeah, great. Find something.
Yeah, you got it. He hasn't got it. Unless someone else asks him for it. Someone get the check.
Come here. I don't put it in a...
Yeah.
It's not hygienic.
I was asking him, he said no. He just said no. So I just asked him. Cardboard box. You're asking about cardboard box. Yeah, he's got to see what he's asking. He's got to ask for the crate. He said no. He said no. Oh, 1 minute. It's not stressful. See, the thing is, there's got for everyone there. I think I can eat the rice, man. Hold on, boss!
You need something like this?
Yeah.
Can I close it?
No, put it here down.
Okay, down. You need another one? There is another.
Please put it down. Other one. I'm going to get another one.
I'm going to bring it.
This video.
I don't really get it. Don't really be honest with you. Don't really get it. I can only cook smaller broth. No, he's coming. I've got chickens. These guys are all coming.
Got one, mate?
Yeah, if I would have stayed, they would have delayed it.
This is country, country.
It still didn't start. What the fuck is taking so long?
How many do you want, Dolly?
Don't let him go, bro. Alright, don't let him go. I told my man. I know, but honestly, I've been on his case since he got here. I've been trying.
Saying very well.
Alright.
7. What do you want? Okay, and you got
What's page 3? Pardon? What's page 3?
What does that say? Page 2? What does that say? What's the answer for page 3?
Nu pe aici. Se poate?
Nu pot eu.
Da, ai fost mai și poate. Da, să continui ce ai. Vorbeam cu prietenul meu ce s-a cumpărat. Găsesc cercel. Dă-mi să mă uit și eu la el, dă-mi să mă uit. Bă, da, dau că știam ce a pățit cu Mihai Chelu. Îi dau cercel. Îți dau 10 lire pe el? Hai să fim așa, ai zis să îl dai să cumpărezi pe el, nu să-mi ceri 10 lire pe el. Hai mă că îți dau 10 lire pe el. Nu mă, că îți dau 10 lire. Ce faci tu cu el? Bă, dar tu ce faci? Adică, ce faci tu și nu fac eu? Dă și-l vinzi. Stai un pic. Zic, bă, dă-mi. Da, bea. Da, recuperi și ce dă-mi. Facea la mine, băi, fiată, dacă nu-mi dai, îți iau cercelul, îți iau laptopul și telefonul când te duci la WC-ul, când ești la librărie. Hai, lasă-l. Așa, și îi dau cercelul. Îmi dă cercel. Da, după ce l-am anunțat, îi dau laptopul și telefonul. Iau cercelul, stai să iau și inelul, când el mă vede că îmi dau semnal. Și vede așa la lateral, să mă împingă pe mine de aici, să-l ia el, cu feu pe el. Păi m-am certat, și eu m-am pus să-i leau și ce dă-mi să mă leau. Marș, din nou 10 minute, m-am rugat jumătate de oră de tine să-mi dai ce-am bunul meu. Și nu mi l-ai dat. Dă-mă, domn, să mă uit. Îl dau și pe ăsta. Auzi? Îl dau pe ăsta, el cântărește și ce-mi zice. Băi, cercelul rămâne la tine, ăsta rămâne la mine. Adică eu îl găsesc pe el, el meu schimb, adică îmi faci jeapă. Și fii atent, îmi face jeapă. Merg cu el dintr-un colț al parcului până în colțul celălalt al parcului, Și zic, dă-mi. Ajung în colțura și zic, băi nene, tu în 4 ani de zile de câte ori ai găsit ceva încălțământ, bă, dar cel puțin să mă fi întrebat. Că nu, sincer, n-am nevoie, nu? Și pe ele de... Și pe asta l-am găsit și țin pe acolo în carte. Cred că l-am și pierdut, nu m-aș prinde. Nu, niciodată. Le-ai luat și le-ai zis, mâine mă duc să văd cât face. Și îi zic, fii atent, dacă nu mi-l dai, te fac. Îți spun de banc. Da.
What time did they come?
2 hours ago.
2 hours ago.
Yeah.
Still is a queue going.
Yeah. Lazy.
Se uită la lumină, că el nu vrea să-mi dea, se uită la lumină, să asigură el ce-am găsit eu. Vede că e 900 nu știu cât de argint. Că ia altul că e argint. Bă, dar de ce mai mi-mi dai acum? Acum să eu și de aur, dacă era 24, de ce mai mi-mi dai? Păi mi-mi dai argint? Dar nu mai duce pe 2000. Ia-ți-l, mă, ia-ți că am dat și la gardar. Gata, ce data a rămas pe cap. Am plecat rău de tot. Câteva zile ei. Mă sună, zice, Wait, next.
Doing that? What is doing?
Barbershop. New York barbershop. They're getting a New York buzz cut.
No, the head. No. Shave the head.
Yeah, it's a prison shave. Prison shave, you know?
No cancer patient?
Huh?
No cancer patient?
Cancer, yeah. That could be cancer.
Them
Yeah,
are
looks like a
all-
cancer patient, yeah. Yeah, chemotherapy patient, yeah.
7 million. No less. Only.
Go ahead. You can go ahead and talk.
Have a nice weekend. Yeah, you can go through.
And you can go. Thank you.
Yes,
Would you like a zero or would you like two of those? It's fine.
Merry Christmas.
Thanks.
Would you like to? That should usually these last at least a week or two. So you don't have to sort of eat them all in 2 days. They last. There's 6 in each. So
Yeah, one per day.
yeah, exactly.
I said chicken, beef, prawns, pasta. Oh, chicken, chicken.
Where's the chicken?
Chicken is lean and spicy, and you have this one is spicy.
Christmas one? Thank you. You want that one?
Oh, you want chicken? There you go. I've got no ham. Another one. Chicken. Another one. Chicken and mayo. Or I have chicken and sweet corn. There you go. Would you like a Christmas lunch? Please say you want a Christmas lunch. It's all about Christmas.
Chicken mayo, yeah?
Chicken mayo, there you go. Would you like mango?
Yeah, thanks. Just to go.
What place? What place? There's a lot of things.
Can I give you some cake if you don't mind? What about this? Try it, very nice. Cake is very nice. Chocolate cake. No?
And it's heavy.
Okay.
And of course, you got the meat.
Can I have one friend?
What did you get? What did you get?
Some good food, yeah? Chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets.
kawan kita.
No, man, that man has to give my 10 back. 10 pound back. Is that plenty?
Yeah. Sorry, can I have a hat, please? Yeah.
Okay, guys, is there any first timers? First timers, have you been through already? Okay, first timers, come forward.
Always ask first timers.
That's like just fucking dead. Sorry.
We're on the same team?
Not speaking like a lady.
Who's first time? Yeah, you can go.
I'm one minute.
He does it every week. He does it every week. Yeah, he does it every week.
Merry Christmas. Okay, everyone here, no one is a first timer? Okay. Have you done first time? Okay. And this is your
No. Everyone to the right this first time. Everyone to the left second time. Half the time. Yeah. We're good. That's enough. Ah, please. 3, 4. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead. Again, Merry Christmas.
Hello, how are you doing? Oh, good. I've seen you already today, have I? No. Someone who looked very much like you, but he was wearing a beanie, so I thought maybe just took a beanie off.
This slide first, then the slide, and then let's go.
Okay, you can go ahead, sir. Thank you so much. Okay, and there you go. Are you okay, sir? Go ahead. You can wait a second. Okay, you can go ahead. And you as well, sir. There you go. Thank you. Okay, you go ahead. You, sir, you can go ahead. Yeah, there you go. Have you been already today? Because maybe you've been waiting for longer. Can you go ahead? Fucking good. It's an hour.
I can't equip them.
Would you like a sandwich? So I have chicken and... You're Scottish, aren't you?
Yeah, that looks alright.
My daughter-in-law's Scottish.
Yeah.
Would you like a sandwich? Everybody's welcome. Come on. Thank you.
I know it's a lot of hospital stuff on the road over there.
What a fucking frenzy, man. Oh, there's some microwavable chicken and rice. Like I said, most of them are only over there because I am. You know, if I wouldn't be there, they would, you know, nobody would be there. Just like in the beginning. You know, in the beginning there was nobody in these queues. You know, 5, 10 people. Now it's 100. You know, they were just there because I am, nothing else. I just like messing with people, you know, I'm not gonna keep that until they have a It's fucking cold out here, man. Alright, so we got a USB-C cable short. We got soldering station. Double-sided tape and a 30-watt charger for 35 pounds. That's as good as it gets. Alright, let's go with more ones. Let's go with more ones. Go to the station a little bit. So a soldering station, soldering kit, double-sided tape, 30-watt charger, USB-C short cable, which is 5 pounds. That fucking thing better be made of mithril, you know. It better be made of mithril. So we got 3 batteries. We got 4 batteries, if I'm not mistaken. That are 5,000 milliamps each. And we can put it all on the back of the A52 actually. So we get the soldering station has solder, it's got solder, it's got flux. I got the wires in my bag, and we can put 4 batteries in parallel. It's not series because I don't have a it's not series because I don't have a BCM. BCM is more money. So we got 4 batteries that are 4,000 milliamps, 5,000 milliamps each. And if we put those in series, in parallel, it might be good enough to get a battery to put on the back of the A52. So with the soldering iron, you should be able to solder the cells together in parallel and put them on the back of the A52. But we're going to have to be stuck with the BCM. We're going to be stuck with the BCM from the cell, from the battery, which is not working out. It's not working out with the BCM from the battery because it's low temperature. But it should work. Putting those batteries in parallel, wrap them up in tape, and tape them to the back of the A52. It should work. It's cold.
Oh my god, you guys!
Anyways, for your time, right?
Yeah, but this BCM, it's a big problem to have. You know, because I don't know, they might have a high temperature threshold as well. So in the summertime, even though
Everything is so European. Carol Singer, Santa. Yeah, I think so. Paling suka tau?
No money. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You guys opening like I'm like opening the seat, but like I think they're trying to push the queues too close to too many people. Like.
yeah, white coffee, 3 sugars.
No, proper. Me, I'm drunk. Boom, boom. No, just bam. Me. No, do you understand? For him as well. For you. Yeah. For me, I said, what? My
Right,
Well, let's go across the bridge. I gotta use the toilet. I got enough battery to do that right now, so we'll do that now. Go use the toilet across the bridge because this one is They completely trashed and vandalized that washroom. I have to go across the bridge here. They took off the USB-C charger from Samsung. It was on sale for £7, and it wasn't shipping to the locker anymore. They had a USB-C Samsung cable that was shipping to a locker. Got the money from my brother, checked it out. It wasn't shipping to the locker anymore. So, I kind of wanted the Samsung charger and the USB-C cable. And I saw that it was shipping to the locker before. And when I logged in to try and buy it, it wasn't shipping to the locker. Across the bridge here because that fucking washroom got vandalized. Absolutely fucking vandalized. They want to vandalize the whole fucking every inch. They turned over every inch of that fucking washroom. Fucking goblins. Fucking goblins and fucking trolls in there. Vandalized everything. Fucking asshole. Every fucking stall has got graffiti on the walls and markers and shit. Shit, what a fucking walk. Wow. That was extreme, yeah. A real hike. These fucking shoes. This fucking hoodie.
We go very, very
We got the A50 battery. We can take that out and use the BCM from that, and see what it does. Just use that for testing. So there, it's relatively easy, straightforward, parallel power banks connected to negative and positive and on the BCM, and that's it. That's it. That's all you got to do. Parallel batteries connected to the BCM, and the BCM goes back in the phone, and that's it. Relatively easy. Should be straightforward. Get rid of this battery drain if I can charge it one more time. Charge one time, and you won't have to charge again for 3-4 days. At 10,000 milliamps, you won't have to charge for 3 days. Because this is too much charging. It's too much fucking charging. That's the plan. I wanted to get I don't have a power bank case. I kind of need a power bank case because I threw the cases away because I broke them apart, but the power banks are expensive. And they're very cheap. I don't have money for that, but it's okay. We can tape them to the back of the phone. Cold.
No.
Deep prep over here. So I have tape. I can tape them together and just stick them to the back of the phone with double-sided tape. And that's the plan. I can use the soldering iron to put a hole in the back of the A52 for the wires. It's very straightforward. Because we're done. It's just, I'm already sitting around for 3 fucking hours at a time in some cases. Why not sit 3 hours and then not have to charge again for 3 days? 3 hours for 3 days is worth it. 3 hours, 3 hours for 3 days of not charging is very worth it. So I'll just do that instead. Fucking knees are killing me. Yeah, so what I noticed with this fake firmware is that you got to clear data. You got to clear app data. I used to do this back in the day with the A70, and then I just kind of gave up on it. But with this fake firmware, even though you might have uninstalled and disabled apps, let's forget about the fact that it can only be in one state. Now, according to the way Android works, those apps can either be uninstalled or disabled. You cannot, they cannot be both. But you have to do that. You have to uninstall them and disable them at the same time. But not only that, you have to clear app data. It's supposed to be disabled and uninstalled. There's no app, there's no app data to clear. And if you uninstalled it, the way I have it set up, there's no more app data. And there's no cache files, nothing. But apparently you have to clear app data as well, because reasons. You have to clear app data after you uninstall and disable them, and then you have to force stop them as well. I used to do that on the A70 because I noticed on the A70 when I had it, they used to do this. And so you have to uninstall, disable, clear app data, and force stop all the apps. Because that's what you got to do these days. It cannot be more fake. Like I said, it's fake fucking firmware all day long. Fucking tired. There's nobody over here. Where is everyone? Oh, there's nobody in here. What the hell? Thought it was going to be full.
They strike a few years.
I bought some double-sided tape to fix my shoes as well. The shoes are still okay to wear. It's just that they split open. They just, one day they were okay, and the next day they were split open. So they did it. It's not the first pair. They pretty much fucked up every pair I had.
This is why, honestly, this is why, like, it's important to think about other people's values. This is why it's so important. What unit? What unit matters? What hour? But you don't have to read hour. Okay. Okay. Oh, do you want to take that picture? Yeah. Okay. Okay, fine. So put it. Wait, you're sending me go back over the South Bay Center?
So far we haven't had any cutoffs on this. It's working just fine. Working like a champ. I appreciate the S22 very much, even though I don't like Android 13.
So annoying. I cannot stand like this. So annoying. I know.
These fucking snakes. I found a charger for 50% off. Let's see if they fuck that one up as well. They probably will. We got another charger a few years ago. I lost a short USB-C cable. I think one of these devils picked it up. Got another USB-C cable short. Really, really short. Let's see if they fuck up. Let's see if they fuck up that 31 charger. It's a nice charger. It's 50% off from what it used to be. So 30 watt. That's what it says. Some 31 charger. The water looks very dark. gonna fuck it up as well. We'll see. I said the Samsung charger was, I didn't use it for like 2 months because they fucked it up as well. That the Samsung charger that I have in the bag right now that I'm using, I didn't use it for like 2 or 3 months because they fucked it up. See if they fuck up this one as well. So that's 3 chargers. If they fuck up this one, that's coming. It's gonna be 3.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's out.
Keep in mind, with the colonizing America, they had, they did bring in there some, blacks and Africans, especially in the north. This was true. That were from Britain. Now, this place didn't have slavery, didn't have civil rights, didn't have segregation. But even back then, this place right here, like I said, they have that story about the lost prince or something from Kenya or Uganda. And it looks like it might actually be Prince Charles today. It's the same John Lovitz. That's the John Lovitz fella. I forgot his name. They said something about a lost prince. Way back when. 1800s, whatever the fuck it was. Now, any Africans that would have came from here and not from Africa, those would have been what you would consider African Americans. There's no such thing as an African and an American. That was invented, just like jewelry. Just like Ashkenazi jewelry after Genghis Khan. The term that they used for the slaves after the Civil War, after the Revolutionary War, African American, it was invented. Yeah, if they would have had Africans, that came from here to the north of America, that would have been an African American. Understand? That would have been an African American. What they invented after the Civil War, the term African American is a pure fabrication. It's just like Ashkenazi jewelry that was invented after Genghis Khan. There's no such thing as an African who's a slave and an American. For you, if you are, if back then for any of them to be African American, they would have to have arrived to America from Britain instead of Africa. And I bet you anything, there was some. Yeah, very few that came from here, Britain, and probably went to the north, right? Because it was free for slaves. It was free, the north was free of slavery, they said. That's where they would have ended up. There's no such thing. Like I said, it's another invented term that they used back then. There's no such thing as a slave in America. Never heard of it. Just like Genghis Khan and the Jews. Let's invent Ashkenazi jewelry because Genghis Khan invaded. Now they invented Ashkenazi jewelry the same way they invented African American. There's no such thing. Back then, unless you came from here. Yeah, unless you went to America from Britain and you landed somewhere in the north, you would have been an African American. That's an African American. There's no such thing as a slave African who's American. What is that, free citizenship? I didn't even know they had free citizenship back then. Yeah, it's, like I said, it's purely fabricated, just like Ashkenazi jewelry after Genghis Khan. Yeah, if you would have been black and you came from here to America, you are an African American. You can say that about yourself. Yeah? I'm so tired.
The time 12 service has also been very nice on the journey. The police have had been incidents on the Chinese night on the journey, which have also been
But then again, it's the reason why there's no such thing as descendants of slaves today. They're dead. They were long gone with that war. 250,000 people died. Now granted, it's a really staggering death toll for 1700s, 1800s, whatever the fuck it was. Do you know how hard it is to kill 250,000 white people in their own country, on their own land, with cannons and muskets? You know, it's very, very fucking hard to get that kind of death toll in the 1700s or whatever the fuck it was, and do it again, you know, white on white in their own country, on their own territory. It's a staggering death toll, which is why there's no such thing as descendants of slaves. You're a fucking joke if you say that. They're dead. Yeah, if you had 250,000 white people that died, yeah, mostly white people. I mean, the South had conscripted slaves. The South had them. But if you had 250,000 dead white people, there's no fucking way you would have today any descendants of slaves. That's absurd. Which is why they're all Churchill or Charles or whoever.
Only coffee. People are walking around. Okay, no. I put it better. I put it back.
And white coffee with 3 sugars. Thanks.
Anybody go down low?
And you see, if you look at it, like I said, I mean, we found plenty of evidence. Every celebrity, every millionaire in America that's black, billionaire, whatever they are, is probably Queen Elizabeth, Charles, Churchill, pretty much the royal family over here. And you see, if you had, and this was the real death toll back then with the Civil War in America, 250,000. That's what they said. Now this was before STG 44s and MG 42s and 20mm cannons on the fucking Messerschmitt, and you know, this was before Omaha Beach. Understand? That's a staggering death toll for the 1700s. To lose to a quarter million people vanished. You know, just vanished. A quarter million. That's a shitload of people, especially if you consider that they were white. Now, there's no fucking way, if you lost 250,000 white people, that any slaves would have lived. Yeah? And this was before the, you know, military, the traditional automatic rifle that you had in with the STG and the MP4 and the MG42 and 20mm cannons on the fucking prop plane. Now, this was before that. 250,000. There's no fucking way any slaves would have lived past that if white people died, you know, by a quarter million. Now, there's no fucking way. It's absurd to even say that they are the descendants of slaves. And like I said, colonialism and imperialism was just done to spread black people around. You know, spread them all across the world and bring them all across the world for the, you know, shits and giggles. Shits and giggles, they spread them all across the world. Shits and giggles over a framing gig. see if that charger is fucked up. I've got to wait until past Christmas. It's kind of slow shipping. Slow shipping these days. Like I said, you know, if there is some kind of huge disruption, you won't be able to buy any more phones or chargers or anything. No fucking laptops, no fucking power banks, nothing. So, you know, we got to prepare. You know, got to prepare. Get yourself a soldering iron. And you better learn. You better watch some YouTube videos to learn electronic repair. Because who the fuck knows what's going to happen here? This is, like I said, I'm really surprised I'm still sleeping outside. Too much walking already with my fucking knees and these fucking shoes. I'm tired. Let's see what they do to that charger. I'm pretty sure they're gonna fuck it up like they always do. My fucking back is killing me on my left side.
Kudos! Well, speaking of that, then we have Hollywood. So, a writers' union is a joke. It's a fucking joke. Okay, this is like Hollywood. Like, art should be the ultimate meritocracy. The better you are, the more work you get. Period. Yep. But that's not the case now, and that's why woke Hollywood is failing, and that's a good thing.
It is a good thing. Yeah.
Oh my God, this is like the start of Chrissy's frostbitten. Fasten your seatbelt.
Yeah.
Right. I still can't get over how freaking dumb that was. Oh my goodness.
Dumb. When he gave
hilarious
us,
is what it is.
You know, when he sent us the email and whatnot to say, can you give me your, you know what, for that thing that you're doing?
Yep.
This is the long one. It's
Gary,
3 meters,
okay.
this one.
What?
I could have gone,
Say it again, and keep in mind that I am
So,
naturally
To
blonde.
pull
I know.
this
You know
fucking wire
that you
out,
asked us
they would
for
have to get into the
our.
bag.
Yeah,
Take
oh,
the
yeah,
wire
yeah,
out,
yeah.
the
Video.
chargers,
Yeah.
Get to
Dude,
the
I could have
laptop and
added.
so on.
I was going to ask, can I add more?
Now the
Well,
question is,
here's the deal.
how the fuck did you get to the
I
wires all
forgot
the
to
way
put
inside
this.
the
Like, I'm
bag?
glad I read this because I
And
forgot
how
to put
did
it
you
in
get
my
to the
video.
laptop all the way
There's
inside
so
the
much
bag if I'm
shit.
sleeping on the
I
fucking
forgot
bag?
to put it in. That's enough. We're gonna say enough
All the
about
way
my
in the
video.
back of that
But
box.
yeah, like,
See, the wire's
and
broken.
as I'm reading this, I'm like, and I don't. Sorry if I sound like one of those dudes, but it did get watched by 2.8 million people. Do you think these fuckers watch my video?
Nice.
Do you think these guys watch my video?
I still haven't watched it.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
What?
absolutely.
I still haven't seen it yet.
For shame.
All right.
Is, of course, that I'm running out of USB-C wires, and this wire was 6 pounds or something. I don't know what, because it's 3 meters. This wire is 3 meters USB-C, and I think it was 6 fucking pounds or 5 pounds or something like that. And I got it specifically so that it was long enough for me to charge anywhere, pretty much anywhere. So, if the power outlet was far enough, it was too far, I would be able to charge. So they broke the fucking wire. It's a 6-pound wire. That shit is brand new. Now you're supposed to, have a lifespan of. You can plug it in 100,000 times. You can plug it in 100,000 times and it should be fine. But they broke it. They broke it. They got into the back somehow. I don't fucking know how. Good. My back hurts. Ooh, man. I can't breathe. I gotta take this fucking hoodie off. Let's go ahead and go to bed. I have 2 USB wires in the bag that are brand new that I never used because they just don't work. Yeah, it says it doesn't recognize the charger or something. I got 1 USB-C to micro. They completely, they chewed the pad inside the USB-C port. Doesn't work anymore. I have 1 Amazon Basics wire. That's short. It disconnects. If you move anything, it disconnects, just like that other USB-C wire that I got on video just now. So it's it's definitely a problem. I mean, they're just going through the fucking bag, taking stuff out and breaking them. Yeah, the question is, according to winning, something about winning, why is that happening? Yeah? Why is this rat fuck, commie fuck taking advantage of his EMF weapon to go through my bag and break my wires and chargers and laptop? Yeah? I don't have another USB-C wire that's long enough to use right now. Yeah, there's no other wire. Yeah, I don't have another fucking wire to use. I got the Y ones that are new that I got with the chargers, and that's it. I have the Y ones that I never used that I keep in my bag, and that's it. That's all I have.
You know how much I don't what's coming on the new one? You need to go 17.5k for. They took him up there.
Fucking cold. An absolute fucking frenzy. They're in a trance of frenzy in here. It's amazing. Imagine being in LA. Imagine being in LA right now. Downtown LA. Imagine the fucking frenzy in there. Imagine being in LA. It's cold. Yeah, it got a little bit chilly now. It's still not too bad for December. It's definitely bearable. Oh, fuck. It is cold. Oh my god, someone is pregnant again. Holy shit, there's a lot of weird shit going on with the Five Eyes, man. Very cringe. Very, very cringe indeed. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Someone is pregnant again. cold out here, man. You know, unsurprisingly, they do sell USB-C heads, male connectors on Amazon. Apparently, these rats chewing your wires up is a very common problem to have. So much so that you can buy male USB heads on Amazon because these rats are basically chewing everybody's wires. Cold, very, very cold. You know, the question is if, they keep telling me that we're going to show you who they are. The question is, who the fuck is asleep at the wheel here to allow these people to do this? Apparently, like I said, around London, this is not the first time this has happened. So, yeah, you can show me who they are. Yeah, that's, I can probably take a wild guess by now as to who they are, and I'll be right. I'll be right about who they are without actually even knowing. I can just guess at this point. But the question that I have for you guys is, who the fuck was asleep at the wheel to allow these rats to do this in the first place? Yeah, that's the question that I have. You better have a very good answer. And I'm talking about both sides. Yeah, I'm talking about both sides here. You better have a very good explanation as to who the fuck was in charge to be asleep at the wheel to allow these fucking rats to do this in the first place. Yeah? I can take a fucking wild guess about who they are. Yeah, I can guess and I'll be right. Yeah, I'll be right either way without actually you telling me who they are. But the question that I have is, who the fuck was in charge here? Yeah, who was on the other side watching these rats do this? Yeah, before we came along. Yeah, before we came along, who the fuck was supposed to be watching these rats? Yeah, no one, apparently. No one. It's a familiar, that's why. It's a familiar, that's why.
It's your birthday. Where's your dad? Babe, get over here.
Go, go, go.
Some kind of pie. Nobody drop off a fucking phone or something. That'd be nice. Oh, my fucking back. I gotta fix this slaps and shit again. Thing is sagging again, sagging. Yeah, it's completely broken. We will build better blocks. Yeah, this thing is completely fucking. I got to fix this now. There we go. That should be tight line. Yeah, this time you can kill yourself. Seems to be happening in slow motion. A lot slower than I prefer with this much evidence. And apparently they're breaking the rules, and apparently they're spying, and apparently, well, it seems to not matter so much. I don't think there's a complaint department for anybody that breaks the rules. And then again, I haven't been told what the rules are. I can kind of guess. As to what the rules are. Apparently it depends on who can steal the most. Like I said before, apparently white people are in here just for them to steal from. Because of colonialism, even though that was done by Jews. Or imperialism or something, even though that was done by Jews. Yeah, I think so. Because apparently they wanted to bring us some brown people under the guise of slavery. So, yeah, they seem to have put a lot of faith into this idea of being able to kill them all. It hasn't happened yet. It's like a delayed release tablet or something. I'm not sure what the fuck is going on here. Apparently we can say they're spying, and apparently we can say they're Jews, apparently we can say they're fucking transgender. When are we supposed to be saying these things? Like anytime soon, perhaps? Like this decade, maybe? This decade, are we supposed to be saying these things anytime soon? Or, maybe this year, maybe? Is that possible? Apparently not with the Five Eyes. Apparently that's not possible with the Five Eyes, but it is possible to kill them all. Apparently it's possible to kill them all, but it's not possible to say that they're spying, that they're Jews or transgender. Oh shit, this thing is soggy. Yeah, this thing is soggy badly. There's too much fucking water over here, man. Where the fuck is it coming from? Even when it's not raining, it's fucking water everywhere. What the fuck is this? Oven heat. I can't fucking heat this, man. Yeah, it's these disgusting fucking pies that are poisoned, very likely. We got nothing in here except water. If you want water, we got water. That's it. That's all we got. maybe put this in the bag. I don't think I have any more room for clothes. I got fucking hats and shit in here. All kinds of shit. Socks and fucking. What the fuck is going on here? Holy fuck, this thing is full of water. This thing completely collapsed right here. Okay. Sucks. They got fucking, there's water everywhere. I don't know how the fuck it got in here. That's amazing. It stinks like fucking mold. fucking room in here. I think someone poured water on this box because it's just too wet. It wasn't even this way when I left this morning. When I left this afternoon. It's way too fucking wet. Too much water damage. Oh, I gotta take the fucking shoes off. My face is flush right now. Fucking EMF. Got a USB drive, a USB, a bootable Windows version, but we gotta get something that installs. It doesn't have enough drivers. Apparently they didn't, they forgot to put in a Samsung driver. They forgot to put in, if people are obviously gonna use that shit with their phones. Put in a fucking Samsung driver so people can fucking, put in some USB drivers for phones and stuff. Now people can use it. Apparently they forgot to do that. They forgot to put some USB, some phone drivers in there. Because if you have phone drivers, then I could flash, I could still use Odin on it. But they forgot to do that. I mean, I can probably install them, by running. You gotta install the drivers every fucking time, which is a pain in the ass. I'm not even sure if you can install ADB on that bootable Windows version. You might be able to. You should be able to. It's an installing RAM. Anyway. Go ahead and go to sleep. Check it out again. I don't have time for it now.